about the Revel 6-in-1 multi-styler. This is incredible. You are getting this wonderful airflow styler in addition to 6 different tools that are going to help you achieve any look that you want. Take a look at your screen. Look at this before and look at the after. Look at how her hair has literally come to life. Look at the volume, look at the shine. And she did this with one tool. Take a look at this next image. This is from the back. Look at the ends of her hair. Now look at that after shot. They are so smooth, they are so healthy, they are so shiny. Yes, this can be your hair too. This is a customer top rated item. That means that so many people loved it. They gave it 5 stars and they are shouting from the mountaintop and they want to make sure that you don't miss out. As I said, a single hair tool that allows you to dry, detangle, and style your hair with one item. So you're looking at this airflow styler. This is your workhorse. And then behind that airflow styler, these are all the tools that you need to achieve all those looks. This is your smoothing brush. You have a volumizing brush to give you all the volume that you need without teasing and without all that product. You also have a styling brush. Here's your detangler, and for someone that goes from curly to straight quite often, that's going to be important for me. And then we're also going to give you your left and right airflow curler barrels, and I'll tell you why that's important in just a moment. This is from Sharper Image, and if you know Sharper Image, I know that you've heard of them. I know that that brand is internationally recognized. They've been around since 1977, and this styler that you're looking at, I want to let you know, it was created by a team of women for women. So doesn't that make you feel good? They understand all of our hair struggles, and they understand how to give you everything you need to conquer them in 2024. Everything that you see on this table is coming home to you at a sale price where you're saving over $100. We started at $299. That's not what you're paying. You're getting this home at a sale price of $188 and change, less than $38 on Easy Pay. And shipping and handling, don't even worry about it because we've got you covered. All right. We are going to get started and we're going to start doing our hair. And in order to do that, we need Jackie Johnson to come on in here. Hi, nice to see you, Jackie.
Nice to see you. Thank you for having me.
Look at us, so pretty and pink.
I know, Happy New Year. This is fantastic.
It is. Now, you have over 22 years of experience with hair.
Yes.
So she kind of knows what she's talking about, you guys.
I do. And you know, I'm self-taught, so I didn't go to hair school. I learned on my own. And
so you're just like us.
Yeah, I totally understand your frustrations. I understand the dryer market. It's very overwhelming. What kind of dryer do I buy? What kind of technology do I buy? But this gives you everything.
All right, and when we talk about technology, this is using ionic technology, right? Now, sometimes we hear that and we're like, that sounds amazing, but like, what exactly is it?
Yeah, exactly. Ionic technology is basically, this is what you're seeing at hand here. And that's going to smooth and shine the hair, and it's going to keep those flyaways down, and it's also going to keep the hair from overheating because we actually have an internal thermometer. We have 6 speeds, 3 heat and 3 power, and then we have a cool shot button, which is very unique to Sharper Image. You don't have to hold it down anymore. It's a press and release cool shot, and you get 6 attachments in one.
Wow, I love that it has an internal thermometer.
Yes.
Because as I said, I go from curly to wavy to straight, and I can't tell you how often I've inadvertently burned my hair. Like, I feel like we've all been there, right?
Yeah.
You're doing a crimp or something and you see smoke or you smell a smell that you know you shouldn't be smelling, and you're like, oh my goodness, I totally burned my hair.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I love that we have an internal thermometer.
Yes.
So let's talk about exactly what you're getting one more time, and then I promise we're gonna start doing our hair.
We got plenty of time.
So once again, this is the Airflow Styler. So that is the first thing that you're getting. Yep. You're also getting the smoothing brush. This is your volumizing brush. This is your styling brush. This is your detangler. And then finally, this is your left and right airflow curler barrel. Now, I know it seems overwhelming. You're like, wait, well, which one do I use and where do I start? I don't know. It's okay. We're gonna do this together.
Yep.
So where do we start in terms of drying our hair? Let's just start like we get out of the shower, our hair is wet. How do we dry it?
All right, we're gonna break it down for you. So this is a blow dryer, okay? This is the actual unit itself. So what you're gonna do is when your hair is wet, you're gonna do a rough dry attachment. You turn it on. It's very easy, but I like to start with the tool that you have, Stacy, which is our detangling tool. And if you twist the end there, I'll show you here, right across, look at that. This twists up.
Okay, listen, look what happened.
Look how cool that is.
So we started here, guys.
Yeah.
Now, are you ready? So why am I lifting these teeth? What is that gonna do?
So this, just like you had asked me, this is gonna be your first step as soon as you get out of the shower. This is your rough dry attachment. That's gonna get any tangles out. It's also great for men. My husband uses it as a blow dryer, but it's gonna get all the tangles out and get 75% of your moisture out. It's just your quick rough dry attachment.
Wow.
I know, isn't it great?
That's pretty cool.
It's unique to
okay,
Sharp
but
Ridge.
that's not the only way that we can dry our hair, right?
No, right, because that's not really gonna give you the style, right? That's just gonna get the moisture out of your hair. That's gonna be your first step.
This would probably be good for my daughter, Arabella, when I'm just drying her hair. I'm not necessarily like round brushing my 8-year-old's hair.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to get it dry. So this would be great for our husbands, for our kids.
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah,
all right.
you got it. You get into your rough dry attachment. And then you pop it off. You're just gonna hit the eject button, which is
And
right
let's
here.
show our friends how you do that.
Yep, you just hit the eject button. It's really easy. And this just pops right off. See that? And then you're gonna go into whatever attachment you wanna try next.
All right, so which one are we gonna use?
Okay, so it depends on the texture of your hair. So I'm gonna go right in for the volumizing brush. If you have a lot of hair like you and I, Stacy, I like the volumizing brush because not only is it oval shaped, so it takes up a lot of hair, but that oval shape is what's getting you a lot of volume at the root. So if you struggle with a cowlick, or if you have a lot of hair like this model here, you're gonna like the volumizing brush because again, it's for a lot of hair, and then you can get the little swoop, the little swirls, the little curvature to the hair with the volumizing brush. And
I love that. It creates volume right at the root, right?
Yes.
So that's kind of like when you go to the salon and you pay for a blowout.
Yeah.
Right? When they come right in at the
you.
hair and they round brush it out. You're able to do that
this
at
is the
home.
volumizing brush.
I just wet my hair because I was wondering, how do you feel about me? I just wet the ends of my hair. I want to try the smoothing brush.
Yeah, totally.
Because I want to have I want to take these waves and show our friends how to smooth it out.
Okay, so the smoothing
how do I
brush
connect
is gonna
this?
be, all you do is you're gonna
Pop it in.
pop that right on, okay?
I just want to keep showing our friends how easy this is.
Yeah, so you dampened your hair a little bit, right, Stacy?
Yes.
Let me dampen you like a little bit more. We have
Here we
towels
go.
here too, okay? So you're gonna dampen your hair. Your hair should be about like 75% dry. Not, you don't want it sopping wet, okay? So just take about a 2-inch section, and then just how you would normally blow out your hair. I like to go underneath first, Stacy, and then go over top.
All right,
So go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and turn it on. Yep. And she's got on full heat. Hey, see how easy it is?
It's so lightweight.
It only weighs over 1.5 pounds. That's with the attachment. So if you have a lot of dexterity issues or your wrist starts to bother you, you'll love the smoothing brush. So the smoothing brush is good for your first step to get it smooth. See how she's getting her hair straight? And then she can go in with a different attachment once she gets it smoothed out to her liking. And she says a little bit of moisture in there. And then when you're done, you can go in with the different attachments. If you want a little curl, you want a little bit of wave.
This feels good in my hand too. I don't know what this coating is. Oh, is it silicone?
Yeah.
I'm I don't know what this is on it, but I like the way it feels. It just feels nice and secure.
Right.
Okay, so I just got rid of those waves,
Yep, she
right?
got rid of the waves. And what's nice is she didn't overheat or parch her hair. So Stacey's hair is not too dry. And then she can go in with whatever styling brush she wants to use. Now I'm gonna give her, the attachment. I'm gonna give you the airflow curler, okay?
All right, ooh, we're gonna
You got a
curl.
little wave to your hair tonight?
Yeah.
So we are gonna airflow curl your hair. All right, so I'm on Stacey's right side, so I'm gonna give her the right airflow curler, okay? So,
Now, what does that mean? Why are you giving me the right airflow curler for my right side? Is it so that my curls will be uniform on both sides?
you got it, okay.
I love that. That makes
So-
me so happy.
Can I also mention, look how much hair you have, Stacey. Look how long Stacey's hair is. But what I love about it, these airflow curlers take up a lot of hair. Look, okay.
Ooh.
Girl, did you see that? Okay, so what you're gonna do is, I'm on her right side, so I have the right airflow curler because I want her curl going away from her head, okay? So you're gonna take a section of hair, you're gonna go right around, see how it just gently picks up the hair.
I don't even have to do it myself.
No, girl, you just look, and then look, you hold it there, bring it into your head, bring it towards your head. You don't even have to wrap it. You're used to using a curling iron, right?
I am. Was I not supposed to do that?
Yeah, all you have to do is pull it into your head. You literally just bring it in, and watch, I'll show you.
Stop it.
Here we go. I'm gonna try her.
You're like, that's not good enough.
This is a first-time user. Okay, so most girls like Stacey are used to a curling iron, right? So
that's why I did that.
You're used to winding it up. You don't have to do that. So you literally just bring it into your head, just like this, okay? You hold it there for 5 seconds. Then you hit the cool shot button.
Now, why are we hitting the cool shot button?
Okay, right now I'm actually using cold air on Stacey because I've already done the high heat. So I'm cooling the cuticle down. I'm setting the style so the curl is going to last all day.
Oh.
I'm just speechless every time.
Stop it.
Right?
Oh, you guys, I went from this
to a bouncy curl.
Oh, I want to do my whole hair
here,
now.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
So now I can get that like super cute,
yes.
Look how pretty that, and like you guys, you know what I noticed? Here, let me put that back.
Yeah.
What I noticed here, let me turn this off for a second. What I noticed is that it isn't like, if I were to use a curling iron, sometimes it's just, I don't know, it gives you that hard pressed curl. I don't know how to describe that, but it's sort of like, this is a curl. This is like a soft blown out curl.
Yes.
It's like a salon curl, right?
And that's what I love about it.
Oh gosh,
Stacey, you described that perfectly. A curling iron is going to flatten the cuticle, right? And it's going to be it's too hot. But the airflow curlers are sensing the temperature of your hair every millisecond, so you don't have to worry about curling, overheating the hair. But she has a bouncy curl. It's not a flat, dehydrated curl.
Look.
I know, right?
Look at that.
I know.
Oh
and again, I wore my hair curly tonight, so you can see that, yes, it is a blow dryer, right?
Yes.
But I love the airflow curlers for a detail tool. So I'm going to turn it on. Actually, I have it on full heat.
Now, how many settings does it have? Let's talk about the heat settings.
Okay, it's really simple. I'll turn this off while I'm talking. We have 3 power. The little fans down here are your power. So we have low, medium, and high. And then we have 3 heat, okay? So your heat and power, 3 and 3. It's very simple. Not many dryers have that. Some only have low and high, but ours have low, medium, and high. Okay, so you're just gonna turn it on. I have it on high heat, and I'm gonna turn it down to low, because I like to use this as like a little detail tool. So you can see my hair is very curly. It's, got its mind of its own, all right? And I'm gonna take a section of hair here. Now keep in mind, this is dry. We can even get into it wet.
And it's important to note that you can use this on wet or dry hair, right, Jackie?
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to get into more sections and wet my hair, but you can see I wanted to like finish out my hair a little bit tonight and just smooth it out. So I have it on low because I don't want it to pick up the rest of my hair. Do you see what I'm saying? Like I want it to just almost be like a curling iron. And look, see, it's not getting caught. It's nice and smooth. The ionic technology is smoothing the hair. Look, I can touch this. And then...
I just love how it like literally reaches out to grab your hair. You don't have to do anything.
Right. You don't have to do anything.
A lot of times we have these curling wands. And what happens with the curling wand? You have to use that protective glove because it's so hot.
Right.
And you've got to wrap and wrap and wrap your hair. Because of that airflow technology, it just sort of grabs your hair and does the work for you.
Right.
I want to go over what you are getting here one more time. If you're just joining us, this is super exciting. I'm a first-time user. I've never used this product, so I'm learning right along with you. This is from Sharper Image. This is the Revel 6-in-1 Multi-Styler. It was created by a team of women engineers, which is super cool, and they totally understand our frustration. So they developed something that allows us to style, dry, and make our hair as beautiful as we'd like and change up our styles with one multi-styler. That's why it's called a 6-in-1. So what you're looking at here, this is your airflow styler. You are going to be able to disattach